Morning dear students, welcome back to CLE Science online class. I hope you all are absolutely fine and doing well at your home. Yesterday you have completed your first periodic test academic year 2021-22. So in today's class dear students, just recall that what you have learned before the examination. We have started the concept of coal and petroleum. There we have discussed about the resources, what are the examples of sources, and next is the what are the classification of the resources. So now we are going to continue the same concept in today's class. Okay dear students, so now we are going to start here. Students, here we are going to discuss the concept of fossil fuels. Okay, so let us discuss what do you mean by the fossil fuels. So dear students, the natural resources like coal, petroleum and the natural gases, these are the examples of natural resources. How it can be obtained? It can be obtained, or you can say it will going to be formed in the nature. Okay, so these were formed from the dead remains of living organisms called as a fossil. So these all are known as the fossil fuels. Let us discuss this thing in a deep manner. So here just keep in your mind how we are going to get these fossil fuels from the dead living organism, not by the 2 to 3 days. So it required at least million years to convert the fossil fuels. Okay, so let us discuss this concept one by one here. So let us discuss what are the examples of fossil fuels. So coal, oil, natural gases, kerosene, propane. So these all are the example of fossil fuels. Okay, so the question can be asked, what are the examples of fossil fuels? So these are the examples of fossil fuels, that is the coal, oil, natural gases, kerosene and the propane. Okay, let us discuss how this coal was formed. Okay, coal is nothing but the fossil fuel itself. Okay, so here let's recall one story about the dinosaurs. Okay, so have you saw the dinosaurs? Okay, you have not seen the dinosaurs. So let us recall the story about what you have heard about the dinosaurs. So before the dinosaurs, many giant plants dead in the swamps. Okay, so dear students, the million years ago what happened when the living organisms were not there? So plants, only the plants were there. So day by day the nature has been developed. So what happens? How this coal was formed? Due to the all these things like animals, plants and the trees. Then later on what happens? Over millions of years the plants were buried under water and the dirt. Okay, so you may take any kind of the example like a flood, or you can say as a deforestation or another things which destroy the nature. Okay, so after this what happens? Animals or the plants, it will going to be destroyed into the nature itself. Then later on, after the 100 millions completion of 100 millions, 200 millions, this dead plants itself, it will going to be converted into fossil fuels. Okay, or you can say after the decaying of the living organism, this organism will going to be converted into fossil fuels. So how it is possible? Because due to the heat and the pressure. Okay, due to the heat and pressure turn the dead plants into coals. Okay, so after depositing the sand, soil or the plants, what happened? This dead living organism, it will going to be converted into coal. So this is the story of coal, or you can say the story of fossil fuels. So let us discuss the petroleum and natural gas formation, how this petroleum and the natural gas is formed. So here the tiny marine plants and the animals died and were buried on the ocean floor over time. So the marine plants means the plants which can grow into the sea. So these are called as the marine plants. And the animals, marine animals means the animals those are living into the sea or the ocean. Okay. So what happened? The tiny marine plants and the animals dead and were buried on the ocean floor, and after the completion of time, what happens? These marine plants and the animals were covered by layers of a slit and the sand. Okay, after the death of these animals and the plants, what happened? It will going to be covering by the sands, or you can say mud. So let's see what happened in the next concept. So after completion of millions of years, the remains were buried deeper and deeper. Again the animals will going to be died. Again they will going to be covered by the sands or the mud. Okay. So here the layers will be formed of the decaying, or you can say dead animals and the plants. So these are the possible due to the pressure and the higher temperature. So here today we drill down through layers of sand, slit and rock to reach the formation that contains oil and the gas deposits. So dear students, for getting the petroleum and the gas we required long machines. Okay, for refining the or for getting the petroleum or such type of gases. So in the next class what we are going to do, how we can refine the petroleum or the natural gases from the seas, or you can say oceans. So here let's discuss what do you mean by coal here. In the next class we are going to discuss the how the petroleum can obtain. So dear students, coal is nothing but the one of the type of the fossil fuel itself. So let's discuss what are the properties of coal. It is a hard substance or stone and it is black in color. Which color it is? It is a black in color, or you can say it is used for the cooking the food. So in the earlier days what they are doing, they are using these coals for cooking purpose, and next time in the earlier days what they are doing, they are used to railway engines to produce steam to run the engines. Okay. So to run the engines, or you can say to run the train, they are using as a fuel these coals. It is also used in the thermal power plants. Thermal power plants means where the electricity is generating. Okay, where the electricity is generating. So coals are plays an important role to generating the energy, or you can say generating the power. So this type of, where the electricity is produced by the help of coal is called as the thermal power plants. Okay. So for producing the electricity we are using this coal, as well as this coal is used as a fuel in the various industries. So in the various industries like a paper mill or any other things, for producing the electricity, what they are doing, they are using this coal. So these are the some characteristics of the coals. So dear students, in the next class what we are doing, we are going to more focus on the another classification of coal, that is the coal tar and coal gases. So in the next class we are going to discuss this one by one. Till that time, stay safe, stay healthy. Bye bye.